What if we could train an AI to think like one of the richest human beings that ever existed? I've uploaded 100 pieces of financial advice from Warren Buffett to make ChatGPT think the same way as him. Using ChatGPT Plus, which has access to internet searches, we've scoured the web for 100 nuggets of Buffett's best financial advice. Now, imagine plugging all that sage advice into a supercharged AI. What happens next? We challenged ChatGPT with a simple yet ambitious task. Tell us how to get rich with just $100 following Buffett's strategies. Now we've got 7 step-by-step plans ready to go. Watch as we put Buffett's timeless strategies to the test, aiming to turn $100 into a fortune. Investing in index funds is a solid tip from Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors out there. He suggests going for low-cost index funds, especially those that track big market indexes like the S&P 500. Here's how you can get started even if you don't have a lot of money. First, you'll need to open a brokerage account. Look for one that doesn't charge you a fee every time you buy or sell funds and offers funds with low expense ratios. This keeps costs down, which is key when you don't have a big balance yet. Once you've got your account set up, you can kick off your investment journey by putting your initial $100 into a broad market index fund. This type of fund gives you a little piece of a big basket of stocks, including many of the biggest and most successful companies. Now, here's the really important part. Keep adding to your investment regularly. It doesn't matter if it's $20 a week or $50 a month. What matters is that you keep it consistent. This strategy is called dollar cost averaging, and it can really pay off over time. By investing regularly, you buy more shares when prices are low and fewer when prices are high, which can lead to better returns. You also get the benefit of compounding, which means your investment returns start to earn their own returns. Stick with this plan for many years and you could see some pretty impressive results. Starting a micro business with high profit margins is a fantastic way to follow Warren Buffett's advice of investing in yourself and in what you know. If you've got a skill or a hobby, think about how you can turn that into a money-making venture. For example, if you're great at tutoring, crafting, or freelance writing, these can all be turned into businesses with relatively low startup costs. Here's a straightforward way to get going. Step 1. Pin down your business idea. Choosing something you're skilled at and enjoy. This could be anything from making handmade jewelry to offering online yoga classes. Step 2. Initial investment. Use your first $100 wisely. You might need some basic tools or supplies depending on what your business is. Also, set up a simple website to showcase your products or services and get some business cards printed to help spread the word. Step 3. Growth strategy. Once you start making a little money, it's tempting to spend it. But if you want your business to grow, you should reinvest those profits. Put money back into marketing to reach new customers or into better tools to improve your product or service. Keeping your operations lean is key. This means spending money only on things that add real value to your business, ensuring you keep those profit margins high. Running your own business takes effort and persistence, but it can be incredibly rewarding. Not only do you get to do what you love, but you also learn valuable skills that can pay off financially in the long run. Flipping collectibles can be a fun and potentially profitable way to make some extra cash. Here's how you can get started using just $100. Step 1. Initial investment. Begin with your $100 budget to buy collectibles. Places like garage sales, thrift stores, and online marketplaces are treasure troves for underpriced items. You might find old video games, vintage clothing, sports memorabilia, or rare books just waiting to be picked up for a bargain. Step 2. Research. Before you start buying, spend some time learning about what items are popular and likely to increase in value. There are plenty of resources online where you can study trends in the collectibles market. Look at what's selling, for how much, and what the hot items are. This step is crucial because it helps you spot the real gems among the ordinary stuff. Step 3. Selling. Once you've got your collectibles, the next step is to sell them at a profit. Platforms like eBay, Etsy, and Amazon are perfect for reaching a wide audience. Take good photos of your items, write clear and attractive descriptions, and be smart about pricing. Remember to account for any fees on the platform you choose and the cost of shipping when setting your price. This approach requires some effort and a good eye for value, but it can be quite rewarding. Not only do you get to learn about different collectibles, but you also get the thrill of hunting for hidden treasures and the satisfaction of making a profit on your finds. Investing in yourself can be the best way to boost your income, just like Warren Buffett suggests. Here's how you can use $100 to upskill yourself for a better paying job. Step 1. Choose your course. Start by picking a field that not only interests you, but is also in high demand and known for good pay. Some great areas to consider are digital marketing, programming, or graphic design. These fields are not only popular, but also offer the flexibility of freelance work, which can be a plus. Step 2. Initial investment. Use your $100 to enroll in a course or certification that can enhance your job skills in one of these fields. There are plenty of online platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and LinkedIn Learning where you can find affordable courses that fit your budget. Often, these platforms offer some courses for free, so you might be able to stretch your $100 across multiple classes. Step 3. Apply your skills. Once you've completed your course, update your resume and LinkedIn profile with your new skills and any projects you've completed. Start applying for jobs that require these skills, or if you're already employed, see if these new skills can help you secure a promotion or a raise. Outcome. With improved skills, you're better positioned to land a higher paying job. Once you start earning more, keep the momentum going by reinvesting some of your increased earnings into further education or into savings and investments to build your wealth over time. This approach of continuously learning and upgrading your skills not only helps in achieving financial growth, but also keeps you competitive in the job market. Peer-to-peer lending is a cool way to make your money work harder than it might in a traditional bank setting. Here's a straightforward way to get started with just $100, following Warren Buffett's advice to look for alternative investment opportunities. Step 1. Initial investment. Begin by signing up with a reputable peer-to-peer lending platform. These platforms act as middlemen between you and someone who needs a loan. With your $100, you can partially fund multiple loans to spread out your risk. Step 2. Risk management. Not all loans are created equal. Some come with higher risk but might offer better returns, while others are safer but with lower returns. Choose loans that strike a good balance between risk and reward. It's wise to diversify your investments across different types of loans to minimize potential losses. Step 3. Returns and reinvestment. As borrowers repay their loans, you'll start receiving payments that include both principal and interest. The smart move here is to reinvest these returns into new loans. This strategy of reinvesting will compound your interest, gradually growing your initial $100 into a more substantial sum over time. Remember, peer-to-peer lending can be riskier than keeping your money in a bank, so it's not a guaranteed win. However, it's a way to potentially achieve higher returns on your investment. The key is to continuously manage your investments wisely, keep learning about the market, and adjust your strategies as needed. Always remember that investing, according to Buffett, is a marathon, not a sprint, focusing on steady growth and careful investment choices. Dividend reinvestment is a smart strategy, especially if you're looking to grow your investments over time without putting in a lot of extra cash. Warren Buffett, a big advocate of buying and holding stocks that pay dividends, suggests using those dividends to buy more shares. This method harnesses the power of compounding, which can significantly increase your investment's value over the years. Here's how to get started with just $100. Step 1. Initial investment. Start by investing your $100 in a dividend reinvestment plan or DRIP. A DRIP automatically uses your dividend payouts to purchase more shares of the stock, often without any brokerage fees. This increases your investment's efficiency since all of your money goes into growing your shares rather than paying fees. Step 2. Choosing the right stocks. Focus on companies known for their long history of stable or increasing dividends. Sectors like utilities and consumer staples are usually good bets because they tend to be less volatile and provide consistent dividends. These industries offer products and services that people need regardless of the economic situation, making them more resilient during downturns. Step 3. Growth strategy. By continuously reinvesting your dividends, you'll not only accumulate more shares but also benefit from the compound growth of your investments. Over time, even a small initial investment can grow significantly. The key here is patience and a long-term outlook. Don't be tempted to cash out your dividends, let them work for you. This approach to investing is relatively straightforward but requires discipline and patience. It's perfect if you're looking for a low-maintenance way to potentially build wealth over the long term. Keep in mind, the more time you give your investments to grow, the more you can benefit from the magic of compounding. Micro-investing in real estate is a great way to dip your toes into property investment without the need for big bucks up front. Warren Buffett, a staunch advocate for smart and long-term investments, suggests that real estate can offer solid returns if purchased wisely and held over time. Here's how you can get started with just a $100 investment. Step 1. Initial investment. Put your $100 into a real estate crowdfunding platform. These platforms gather money from many investors to buy properties together. It's a way for regular folk to get into real estate investing without needing a lot of money. Step 2. Research. Look for platforms that focus on properties with potential for value increase or strong rental incomes. Residential and commercial properties can both be good options depending on the market and the location. Step 3. Risk management. Before diving in, understand the fees you're paying and know that real estate isn't as easy to sell as stocks. It's a less liquid investment, meaning it can take longer to turn your investment back into cash if you need it. Step 4. Returns strategy. Choose investments that not only provide regular rental income, but also have the potential for the property value to go up over time. Reinvest any income you earn from rent into more properties to build your real estate portfolio gradually. Using these steps, you harness Buffett's principles, investing in value and reinvesting earnings to grow wealth. Always do your homework and assess your own financial situation and how much risk you're comfortable taking on before making any investments. This way, you can start small in real estate and potentially build up a significant portfolio over time.